From Keene, the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. Silver is trading at $18.25 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,287 per ounce. Bitcoin is trading at 2.4 cents, and the average price of Bitcoin is $1,224. Antiwar.com reports, while such tests are probably contingent on not having already gotten into a full-scale war with North Korea by then, the Pentagon announced on Tuesday its intentions to conduct a pair of tests in May aimed at proving their ability to shoot down North Korean missiles. The tests are to take place in the Pacific off the coast of California, with Pentagon officials saying they believe the upgraded missiles have a better chance of intercepting intermediate-range missiles than their earlier models, which Pentagon officials conceded offered little capability to shoot down even limited numbers of missiles. The U.S. is keen to add to its missile defense systems deployed around Korea, aimed at protecting both South Korea and Japan from North Korean missiles. Such programs have in the past proven to not be very cost-effective, and claims of their capability often are based on best-case scenario testing conditions. In North Korea, where concerns of an imminent U.S. attack have been growing, the ability to shoot down ballistic missiles is likely of limited value, as North Korea's missiles have been failing at an enormous rate, and the nation's actual retaliatory capabilities are heavily based on artillery, not missiles.
For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
UPI reports Steve Stevens, accused of posting a Facebook video showing him killing a man in Cleveland, died from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound on Tuesday, according to Pennsylvania State Police. A trooper spotted Stevens in his white Ford Fusion around 11 a.m. in Erie County. Stevens shot and killed himself after a brief pursuit, according to the police announcement. Cleveland Police Chief Calvin Williams said at a news conference at noon, "We're grateful that this has ended. We would have preferred if it had not ended this way because there are a lot of questions, I'm sure, that not only the family but the city in general would have had for Steve." Pennsylvania State Police said someone saw Stevens at a McDonald's parking lot and called in the tip. Henry Sayers, the manager of the McDonald's, told the New York Times a worker also recognized Stevens, and the restaurant staff tried to stall Stevens by holding on to his fries while calling police. Sayers said, but he took his nuggets and said, "I have to go," and then drove off. The state police troopers' headquarters were about 2 miles from the restaurant. State police said troopers immediately began to canvass the area for Stevens and located him in a vehicle a short time later. Troopers in a marked patrol unit initiated a pursuit that lasted approximately 2 miles. The troopers attempted a precision immobilization technique maneuver to disable Stevens' vehicle. As the vehicle was spinning out of control from the pit maneuver, Stevens pulled a pistol and shot himself in the head.
You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $1 per month through Patreon and get perks like ad-free versions of FPP Radio News and Peace, Love, Liberty Radio. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. That's fans.fppradio.com.
Reuters reports President Donald Trump on Tuesday ordered a review of the U.S. visa program for bringing high-skilled foreign workers into the country, putting technology firms and the outsourcing companies that serve them on notice that possible changes may be ahead. Seeking to carry out a campaign pledge to put America first, Trump signed an executive order on the H-1B visa program. It was vague on many fronts and did not change existing rules, but one objective, said Trump aides, is to modify or replace the current lottery for H-1B visas with a merit-based system that would restrict the visas to highly skilled workers. Indian nationals are the largest group of H-1B visa recipients annually. In addition to addressing the visa issue, he also ordered a review of government procurement rules favoring American companies to see if they are actually benefiting, especially the U.S. steel industry. Trump said, "With this action, we are sending a powerful signal to the world. We are going to defend our workers, protect our jobs, and finally put America first." This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.